There we go. It took a while to get to it. Okay, I think I got it to all the places I needed it to be. Alright. Mm. Mm. I can't be offline. Why does it say I'm offline? That's weird. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm actually doing a character, well, more like a robot drawing of one of my original characters. I was actually trying to go for something more cyberpunkish at first, but then I was like, no, let me go something more original. I mean, of course, I guess you can consider this one still somewhat cyberpunk because it is a robot. Another thing is, it's been a long time since I've been able to actually live stream on Facebook. I usually have specific days of where I like to live stream, and my day job work schedule is just weird. And to a lot of you, thank you so much for the warm birthday wishes. Oh no, don't blow out on me. No, don't blow out on me. Come on, don't blow out. Come on. Oh no, come on, don't blur out on me. Are you seriously blurring out on me? Why are you blurring out on me? Come on. Come on. All those focus. Ah, come on. Why are you doing this to me right now? All right. There we go. Trying to keep up with all the comments that might actually be coming in from multiple places. Extend this a little bit so where I can actually see. There we go. Mhm. Okay, so now that I got all of the pre-sketching done. Okay, I got nothing there. Oh, hey, hello there. Louis Brown. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into the live stream. I hope your day is going well. You're very welcome. It's definitely been a while since I've actually been able to really just live stream, and especially from my art page. So this is a this is actually a very good thing happening, and I'm definitely planning on live streaming some more. I'm actually live stream again tomorrow. I am in Mississippi or United States if you're outside of the country. Uh, I'm originally from Mississippi, and I mean it's where I grew up in. Although some people from this state say that I don't sound like I'm from Mississippi. So, oh, okay, you're from the UK. That's cool. Let's see if I can actually do it this way. There we go. That's much better. I can actually do it this way. Yeah, I have a mother figure that Always wanted to come to the UK to just check things out. She's also a big fan of Pink Floyd, so she actually got a chance to get something from David Gilmour himself, along with Guy and some of the other members of his band. I thought it was pretty cool. I have been drawing since the age of 5. Well, I technically, if you want to count the age of 4, I would definitely say that. Although when my birth mom saw me drawing on my bedroom wall, she she wasn't very happy. So I guess you could say technically it's been since the age of 4. Are you a comic artist or just an illustrator? Uh, it's actually a tough one. What I like drawing the most, I really do enjoy drawing a lot of monsters. Sometimes I go cyberpunk or sometimes fantasy. So I really try to be as versatile as possible. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people are starting to get more to their creativity since quarantine has started for a majority of the places. That was actually a very good question. I never actually had anybody ask me that before about what do I like drawing the most. And it's like I said, I try to be as very versatile as possible. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've been getting a little bit of commissions here and there. I got one commission some time ago. A friend of mine wanted me to build him basically draw him an avatar for his Twitch channel, and he also wanted me to make him a banner as well. So I definitely made sure to get that done for him. He uh he loved it. He thought it was pretty cool. He said that he just needed something very quick. I was like, okay, well, I'll try to come up with something. He didn't say specifically of what he wanted, so I just pretty much just went in and just winged everything. I guess sometimes it just calls for that to happen. That's one thing I definitely miss about my live streams is that I've always been able to just talk to people. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, I miss being able to chat with the audience, and that was always a big highlight for my live streams. It's just being able to interact with them and just get to know them. That way, they get to know who I am. Even when I'm doing conventions, I have people that come up to my artist alley table, and some people just stay there for hours just to talk to me. They'll leave to go do something, and then they'll come right back. And the latest thing that I've ever heard somebody say about my table, and it was back in March when I was doing Anime Fest, they said to me that there was something about my table that kept drawing them back in. And I guess it was the warm welcoming that I was giving to people. I actually allowed some people to sit at my table and actually draw. Uh, let's see. I When I was younger, I really I really liked superheroes. And of course, when I got older, I didn't really want to draw superheroes anymore. I wanted to try to branch out to something different. So I started seeing things that were that was basically much more variety. For one, I definitely love drawing robots. I have books on drawing robots, like this right here. Uh, when I look at people in general, like my friends, I find some people that are very inspirational, and sometimes I make them into characters. They actually enjoy it. I actually made one of my former coworkers into a character, and I was it was for Inktober. And next thing I know is that when I put her in my Inktober book, that drawing got like the most likes of all of my artwork on Instagram. People said that they really wanted to see more of that character, so I was like, wow, like because of her, that character became very famous. But I've only maybe drawn that character, say probably maybe 3 times. Yes, actually, I do sometimes use reference. I sometimes use reference to make sure that I actually have the proportions down, or if I just need to get some form of idea about something, but I don't want to sit there and plagiarize the entire reference of what I saw. I want to try to mix it up a little bit. And if anybody ever tells you that you can't use references, professional artists out there use references also. They'll tell you that it's okay to use reference every once in a while. Hey, Aunt Essie, thank you for the happy birthday. Sure. Let me write it in the comment section for you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I actually shocked a lot of people today of how old I am because I don't look like the age that they all thought that I was. Oh, you're very welcome. Give me a follow and I'll definitely check out your work and I'll definitely give you a follow in return. It's understandable. I'll still give you a follow anyway. I try to be very supportive of uprising artists or artists that are just starting to get themselves out there. Well, never say that you're not good. I mean, but my thing is that it took me a long time to get to the skill level that I am, but I still have to remember that even if I did get better into my art, I'm still learning. And that's something that's very fruitful to learn as an artist, that no matter how good you get, you're still having room to learn this. You still have a room to learn from those that have been in the art industry much longer than you. And it's a very wonderful thing to just really remember. Like I look up to the people that have been there longer than I have, and then in return, the things that I've learned from them, I try to pass on to someone else. I even have some people that would message me through my Facebook or through Instagram or to my YouTube channel, and they would tell me how much I inspired them, and it's it really gives me a super good feeling to know that I'm doing something for somebody because I remember what it's like to be inspired by somebody else as well. One thing I definitely tell my audience is that they too are my inspiration because of them, I'm continuing doing what I'm doing, not just because I'm passionate about what I do, but also because I enjoy doing the things that I do for them. They give me that drive that I need, and I thank them so much for that. I really do. And see, just by you being here, you've now become an inspiration because you're wanting to check out my work, you're wanting to get to know who I am. So you inspired me just by being here. So I thank you for that. You're very welcome. It's my pleasure. It really is my pleasure. I really do hope that everyone has had a very wonderful day today, or wonderful night if you're across seas. Oh, here it is 6:27 p.m. I was actually planning to live stream earlier, but I I fell asleep from all of the eating from my birthday meal that I made, and then plus I got some cakes and a lot of other things. So I had a very huge feast today. I yeah, my belly was definitely satisfied. Oh wow, yeah, definitely past midnight there. Oh, nice. Happy late birthday. Yeah, my my late mom, her birthday was on the fourth. I'm sorry, the fifth, and my late grandmother, hers was on the 12th. And then then tomorrow is my baby brother's birthday on my birth dad's side. So I got quite a good bit of people whose birthday are this month, especially like one of my aunts. Her birthday was on the second, so it's yeah, we're pretty much like filling up the entire July month. Oh, you're very welcome. I hope it was a good one. All right, let me check my notifications because I am getting a lot of feedback right now. Oh wow, thank you guys for the friend requests also. I'll definitely catch up with those friend requests in a bit. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for commenting. Thank you guys so much for everything. It's wonderful. Oh wow, that's super awesome. That's super awesome that you and your son have the same birthday. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Oh, I'll have to call her back. I'm over here live streaming. I'm so sorry, Aunt Betty. Yeah, it looks like I had lost a little bit of connection there, but it looks like everything's okay right now. Okay, she left me a voicemail. I definitely need to make sure I call my aunt back. No, what are you doing? Stop it. Why are you having trouble playing this video? No. Well, hopefully it's still live streaming. Oh yeah, because I would be afraid that if I were to be sharing my birthday with my parent, I'd be afraid to forget theirs, knowing the fact that we're both sharing the same birthday. I would hate for that to happen because I probably never hear the end of it. Oh, hey Michael, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, man. Mm. Well, that's good, man. That's good that you keeping that grind up. I got 6 days off from my day job, so I'm taking every opportunity I can to get everything of what I need to get done as far as like sketching and working on comics and doing a lot of recording for my YouTube channel. So for those of you that don't know, this will actually end up on my YouTube channel. So definitely feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I can actually write that in the comments of what it is right now. Oh, nice! You finished Spike Lee. That had to have been a pretty good one to do. I've never actually seen anybody do a Spike Lee drawing. Oh, nice. I've been watching a lot of Hellraiser lately. I mean, I got this thing called Tubi TV, so they've been playing Hellraiser quite a good bit. Okay. Yeah, definitely send them to me. And when I get to it, I'll definitely check them out and I'll make sure to respond to you. By the way, I hope everything has been safe out there for you, man. During during the crazy time. So yeah, Phantasm is definitely another good one. Uh, I haven't seen the fifth one, but I definitely have watched the first three. I don't think I've ever. I think what I've done was fallen asleep on one of them, and then I woke up to like maybe the fourth one. But I've definitely seen the first three. I remember watching the first three when I was younger. I was thinking about inking this, but I'm probably just gonna stick with just the sketch version because right now the sketch version is turning out really good, and I probably do like a separate ink video for like my YouTube channel. Mm. Oh man, yeah. I can imagine. This here is, excuse me. This here is RXT4 from my Unit C7 series. I definitely will say that those um those books on how to draw robots really came in handy, and I'm so glad they have. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, so far, I wouldn't say that things have been a little more chill, but I mean, it's still crazy out there. But I definitely, I definitely can't wait for everything to go back to normal because I, this week, really, what I was supposed to be doing was I was supposed to be traveling. I had made plans for like early this year. Yeah, I made plans to actually like go on vacation somewhere early this year, before the whole pandemic started. But unfortunately, I'm not able to. Hopefully next year things will be definitely much more calm to where I can, because I really want to be able to see the people that I was actually planning on visiting this year. I appreciate it. I mean, like I was telling somebody earlier, you guys really have no clue of how much you guys been inspirations to me just by coming into the live streams and just talking to me, or just basically sending me your work and showing me the things that you've been working on. Just a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, my thing is that we didn't how can I say this? We didn't necessarily shut down. I I want to say that we it's really tough to explain because I work at a restaurant, and of course I pretty much had no choice but to actually show up for work. So I mean there was that, but what can you actually do? That's the thing. Is like, what can you actually do? Let me see if this one will work out. Yeah, that works out a lot better. But hopefully, if anything, my day job would definitely be smart enough to go ahead and shut down also, so that way we can really try to get the whole pandemic to go back down as much as possible. Y- Yeah, especially the ones like all the way in like Washington. Oh man, no, Illinois. I heard that they were closed down like the split second that the whole pandemic got up there. Like no place was even open at all. Oh man, I bet that was a pretty scary feeling for a while. Oh, Bruce Lee. Yeah, Bruce Lee is definitely one of my idols, especially with his "be like water" philosophy. I was 19 years old when I heard his philosophy on being like water, and since I heard that philosophy, that's pretty much how I've just been living my life. You try not to, you try not to move too fast. You try not to move too slow, but you want to pace yourself, just right. And when an opportunity for something arises at the right moment, then you take action. But still, even when that opportunity arrives, you still want to pace yourself as much as possible. Because my thing is, what a lot of people don't understand is that when you try to rush life too fast, there's that sudden crash, and then you have to start completely over. Some people have to learn the hard way. Some people learned early. I have definitely had my challenges, and I learned from my mistakes to make myself better. I also try to apply that to my martial arts as well, where he says, "Be like water." That man was definitely a genius when it came to his philosophical meanings. Uh, Definitely animals. I say animals have been probably like my most challenging thing to actually draw. Excuse me. So I definitely want to get a book on how to draw animals better and put my own spin on it. Animals, and I would say environments, but I've definitely gotten a bit better with drawing environments. especially when I was working on when I was working on my Unit C7 comic. I definitely noticed that I've gotten better with the environments as far as like perspective, the whole layouts of everything. So yeah, I think that the only thing I really find that's very difficult right now are just mostly animals. Oh wow, you did Wu Tang. Oh man, I actually met Jimmy Walker in June last year for Mississippi Comic Con. I think I was the first one to actually get a picture with him. He was pretty nice. I mean, you know, he's very old, so I mean, he was uh he was pretty settled, and I think that that's pretty much like how any elderly person gets when they get to that age. You know, they're pretty settled with themselves, and they're just trying to like take in whatever actually just comes at them. You know, this just seems so much more relaxed. Mm. Yeah, the one person I definitely would say that I got one of my friends to be super jealous over was when Christopher Sabat came to to my artist table. I had just turned 36 today, but when people see me in person, they think that I'm at like 23 or 25. But yes, I just turned 36 today. Hey, go for it, man. I mean, if you got that drive going, definitely get it going until you burn out, of course. I would definitely say that I burned myself out quite a couple of times lately. I appreciate it, man. I gotta say, this is actually turning out much better than I expected. It really is. Oh wow. You know, I was so curious of what your age was, Michael. I really was, and I wasn't so sure exactly how old you are. But I've been meaning to want to I've been meaning to want to ask you that for a long time. and I was like, man, like I want to answer, but I don't want to be rude or anything. Yeah, definitely happy early birthday. I'm with Louise on this one. Definitely happy early birthday. I'm having a blast. Really, thank you guys, like I said, so much for just being here. I'm really having a blast just talking to all of you. Like I said, I missed this. Cause I know that usually on Saturdays I would have like my art and chat underground to where people would just come in and I just chat with them. Yeah, a lot of people have been calling me old, so I'm like, yeah, so what? Oh yeah, definitely take your time to do that. There's no need to rush. I'm just taking in today as good as I can. Yeah, I really I really get a kick out of like some of my coworkers. They'll sit there and say like, "Fred, how old are you?" And I'm like, take a guess. But I will admit that when I was 26 and I got started at my day job, someone thought that I was in my last year of high school, and I was like, no. But that's when I was 26 years old. That was like, oh yeah, actually, yeah, that was 10 years ago. Yeah. Or at least almost 10 years ago. That's good that you got a few prints. Definitely see if you can find a way to like market them if you want to, and that way people could like see if they want to buy something. Well, I was thinking about my birth mom earlier this month, and of course, she passed back in 1998 due to breast cancer. So I was actually just thinking to myself, like, man, if she was alive today, she would be 59 years old. And my baby brother actually have more pictures of her than I do. I've only got maybe two pictures of my mom. No, I got three. I'm sorry. I take that back. I got three pictures of my mom. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, she definitely would have been 59 today if she was still here. May she rest peacefully. And I'm pretty sure she and my grandma right now are like talking about a lot of things. Yeah, if you want to send some prints to me, um Yeah, definitely feel free to do so, and I'll be glad to share them with people, and that way they'll get to actually know who you are. I'll definitely be glad to put the word out for you. Well, I had to actually pull up uh, a photo of him a drawing of him that I had done months ago, and I had to actually remember what he looked like because this is a definite upgraded version of him, and I'm really satisfied with this version. Okay, yeah, I'm almost done with this one. I just gotta shade in these parts here, and give this one a pretty good shade. And I'll probably go back with like a rubber eraser and just uh put like some details on some reflection here and there, and put in a little bit of shadows in some areas. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support. And I definitely got to do some video editing tonight so that way I can start uploading some videos to my YouTube channel. Okay, take your time. Whoops. Drop one of my pencils. I hate when I do that. All right, cool. I'll definitely check them out when I'm done with the live stream. Thank you for sending them. Mhm. Oh, cool. Yeah, if anybody ever feels like that they want to just send me some artwork of theirs that they want me to check out, I definitely encourage you to do so because I really don't mind doing that at all. I may take a little bit, but I'll definitely make sure to always try to respond to you guys as much as possible. Let me get that pencil. There we go. That's much better. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, cause I know that I won't have. I think after these 6 days that I have off, yesterday was the first one. Uh, Definitely gonna have to schedule another time of where I could just do some custom art flow like this. Yeah, as soon as I found out that I had like 6 days off in a row, I was like, okay, this is a grand opportunity for me to be able to do everything on what I need to be able to do. Because I was originally supposed to have just 4 days off, but well, actually, I take that back. I was supposed to have 3 days off, and then it ended up being 4 days, and then it ended up being 6 days. So I was like, okay, let's see what I can work out here. So this was a good idea. This was actually a very good thing to happen. All right. Let's see. And I definitely need to call my auntie back because she definitely called earlier. And I feel so bad that I wasn't available to. Oh, it was definitely a pleasure getting to know you, Luis. Thank you so much for tuning in, and it is my pleasure for being able to bring this live stream to you guys. Thanks, Michael. uh, yeah, I think that's pretty good, guys. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna choose another day to live stream some more. So definitely keep an eye out, and I'll probably like send out the word when I live stream again. But you have yourself a great night. I hope you sleep well. Well, I'm glad I was able to talk you into it, drawing. Do it, do it. Oh man, your sleep pattern is almost as bad as mine. I do not sleep well at night. I definitely do not sleep well at night. I try to, and it just does not work out the way that I need it to, and I hate it so much. I sit there and I look at my brain. I'm like, please go ahead, go to sleep. And it's like, no, stay awake. You want to stay awake? And I'm like, no, please let me sleep. Well, I'm glad I got you laughing. Yeah, it's been like that since my childhood that I've always had trouble sleeping at night. I will here's the thing. I will go to bed right at midnight. I was trying to test something. I will go to bed right at midnight and I will wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I do not like that. Then I'm sitting there having to play video games or try to work on some kind of artwork, and then next thing you know, I get sleepy again around 6 o'clock or 6:30, and I hate that so much. Well, see, the thing is, I don't even drink coffee. Like, I tried coffee, and I mean, coffee's okay, but I'm more of a tea person, especially when it comes to English breakfast tea. English breakfast tea is my favorite tea to drink, other than green tea and London Fog. I love those. Oh yes, yes, I am definitely a tea person. There were some friends of mine that tried to get me on coffee, and I tried the light roast. I guess it's okay, but it just wasn't really my kind of thing. And dark roast just hurts my stomach really bad. I'll never forget. I'll never forget how bad it hurt my stomach when I was a kid. But but tea, I could drink tea all day. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, there we go. Take care of those little spots there. And like I said, I could just always go back and use a rubber eraser for some of these parts here to give it that nice little reflect on some of these, so that way it won't be completely grayish all over. All right, well, that is it. Oh man, I was working on this for almost 2 hours. That's actually really good. Well, definitely want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you again. Every everybody is an artist in their own unique way. They really are. Um, you can just be an artist just by having an eye for something. You can be an artist just by being a photographer. If you have a good eye for something, uh, you are definitely an artist. So everybody's got their own art, artistic way of doing something. Some just haven't discovered it yet. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. I'm definitely going to make sure that I share this to my artist page. And I know some places require you to have like a 24-hour window time to share again. So I'm gonna definitely make sure that I be very careful about where I'm sharing my work. Twice. They do have a rule about that. But like I said, thank you guys so much once again. You guys were awesome to talk to. You guys definitely made this live stream very lifelike, and I really appreciate that. But you guys definitely have a great night or a great day for whomever else is actually watching or that will be watching this later on. And I will see you guys another time. You guys take care. Have a great night.